Before we do this, we gotta do something special, as I always do. We go to the man's and we are going to ask him for favor. Macro PP clicking for a week. No. We don't do this one. We go to the present and we give him that prime liquor. We're giving him 7 of them. Reason why, that's extra luck. And then we click the PP. There you go. Now, chances are that this summoning will not be that good. However, let's just give it a shot. Hit it in. Oh. What? What is this? Ew! Suck it! Ew! I don't care about nothing anymore. I don't care about shit. I don't care about the tone of black magic. This is black magic. Ew! Ew, give me that belt. Let me tie people down. What the hell? Oh, give me another one. Yo, out of all that I could have gotten, man, this is the best. I'm getting taily stuff and everything, man. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Aisha, still so far no Isolet stuff. That's sad, but hey, we're getting there. That is Reina's, I think, or Timia's. Wow. A2 on the first day, probably not. I'm like, oh, we got no Isolet stuff. Oh, but here we go. Watch the show. Come here, let me talk to you for a second. Come here. Ew, Panzeroni 1 star. Well, I got that one to a 5 star, so that is going straight down the gutter. But hey, I'm not complaining so far. This is ridiculous. We got 2 purple thingies already, man. No complaint. Alright, okay, that was trash. No problem. I'll take those. Ew, a first one. Could this be a good roll? We got claws in the building. Hit the end. Trash, fallen frame, more epileptic movement. Oops. Crystal boxes. Now the rest of them are a little bit nasty, but hey, so far so good. Did we spend enough rubies to get more ruby spending? Yo, all I know is that we're gonna unleash the beast. It's not just the start, man. This could have not gotten any better. This could have not gone any better. And at least we get to see El Dragón. Ooh. What does it really look like? Yo. This is the gold dragon. This is the dragon god. I'm loving it. Okay, let's see my luck. Yeah, you gotta buy it for rubies. Ding! Oh, how's the scalability do? Ooh, wait, that is sick. Don't forget the PP. No, man, we already got the luck. Head in. Okay, let's fill some 50%ers. Whoo! That got my heart racing for a hot second. Still possible to get yourself a 4 star. I think I should be getting this, but hey. Hey, at least a 3 star, my friend. At least. Wow. It's alright. I'm still good with this. But let's not fail this, please. It's a 50%er. It's possible. We've hit way worse. Because now I'm like 9 or 10 unique weapons in already, and I'm just on a 3-star. If I do get it to a 3-star, because this is still, wow, okay. At least we got to a 3-star today, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty good. So let's just auto repeat and see if she can do Infira herself with just a 3-star unique weapon. But she scales up according to time as well. She looks solid so far. Honestly, she's really good. I like her, man. Because she's more of a character that ramps up over time, which is also very interesting. So let's see if we do this one. Fire Tornado doing a nice amount of damage. Not amazing, but see? There we go. So we found ourselves a neat combo that does work. I gotta say, this damage seems neat. How many enemies is this? All enemies. Wait. That doesn't seem to be the case, but I'm not here to judge. And funny enough, you don't have to straight away do the fire skill to get the Tempest. You can actually channel this one first for an X amount of seconds, and then still do the fire skill and still get it to proc, which is really good. So on just a 3-star and her auto mode, she seems really stable still. Because right now everybody's getting ignited. They're getting this as well. We're going back to the ignition on the S1 and then go back to the S3. So the S1 perk for the extra amount is maybe not even necessary, which is nice. I like that. And this is without the buff of Fallen Fray. This is with reduced damage from physical. See, there we go. Like, part of this is now turning into the fire mode. And we're dealing so much damage over here. This is actually really nice. The S1, S3 looks fuego, yup. That's no joke, right? Like, this is like the only part where it was bad, where the S2 didn't get the full damage. But in all fairness, I am very content with the current damage. Very content. Because this isn't even the right AoE kind of sword. And here we go. That was another bad one, but hey. So is she able to clear this by herself? Nah. I feel like she needs a lot of mana to start up. Actually, not the case, because if you start up with the S1, you will get 1.5 mana bar. So every single time that you pop a skill, you get mana. Which is good. Good enough, at least. Fuego Tornado! Now, she is probably not gonna make this. Especially if she's not picking the right skills at the right time. Maybe if I'm manual at this point, I will be able to make it. But that is questionable. Wow, especially if there are enemies that are very... Like, I think she will be very susceptible to divers in PvP. That's another thing. But she is doing good. She's definitely not doing bad. Now, if Loman can survive this, right, we still might be able to kill it. Well, Loman, time to prove your worth, my friend. Oh, there's still one little spider at the back. What is it doing there? Like, if you do get the hit at the right point, now that cube should stay, but the fact that it doesn't makes it a little bit bad. I don't like that. So obviously, due to some of these things, I will be able to make it, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a timeout at some point. I believe this game has timeouts. Well, you have it here live. PvP with that characters. What am I thinking? Well, I don't have it to a point where I believe that we should be thinking about PvP. Is it possible, however? Yes. You guys want to see some fuego? How far can I actually cast this? Well, we got some damage. Not a lot, but let me double check if I got the full PvP gear. Oh, well, then we get to see how fast she is, I guess. Oh, that just happened. Goose. Yep, that just happened. Well, so far, she doesn't have the pressure that I was hoping for. Does it matter? No. Nice Isolet. Don't hate on these guys, man. Not just yet. Celsius. Now, this dude would just straight up one-shot me. Because this little lady will just fuck me over. That is a guarantee. Ow. Here comes one hit. Ow. That's where it was. Yup. Nothing I can do to that. Unless I may be able to one-shot or like S1 earlier. I wonder if I did any damage to this dude. Maybe with the A220 I could one-shot that Ruru and then kill the rest. Okay, finally a match where I believe we could do something. So if I start out with the S2, I will be able to deplete the mana that's coming out of both Esker, or what the hell, out of Kybera and Chase. So that will be interesting. I can also heal rate reduce these things, so that is nice. So let's see if this will work at some point. Yeah, you can jump all you want. Wow, apparently I got stunned out of that. Nasty. Okay, do we get actual damage? Wow. What is he whining for though? Yo! Did we actually do some damage? I pressed the totally wrong skill. Good job, asshole. Oh, did we put some fuego up here? I completely pressed the wrong skills, still killed the guy. Zergdom once again. Well, we saw this fight earlier, man. The only downside is this dude has a faster Demiad than I have a Loman shield. That is the biggest issue. Oh shit, do we live? Do we get to shoot this guy? Do we get some fuego up in ass? Did we just kill a Sonyo? Eureka. Okay, so this was the guy that I couldn't beat earlier. So if I can then pop the S2 sooner than she can jump, then we might be able to do something. What are the stat lines for Isolet? MP per second. Attack and enough crit. And then MP per second. That's what I'm running right now. Is that the best? Obviously, I don't know. Yeah, that's great to know. So she needs more MP per second to start out with the S2 straight away. As for Galgoria, where I think she is meant to be used, if I have to compare her to another mage, which is my Kayn, I would say that Kayn is taking the cake. Reason for it being 5-star, A220, lots of healing, but most of all CC immunity. Now that I'm running Lice, I have no CC immunity, which automatically lowers my damage if I do get stunned. Now, to counteract that, that means that you have to get either a big ass shield from Fall of Frey, or you have to have enough cooldown reduction on Lucius on Esker to have the similar CC immunity, or if you don't have a good mechanic, run a net. However, I'm not that much of a fan of that when I'm running a physical damage team. However, if I think about a main damage dealer, I want to have sustainable damage that you can just auto. The problem with her is if you cast the S3 and then the S2 afterward with no fire procs, the defense ignore will actually never hit. To counteract this, you can get the S1 Dark. That means that you get an extra 5 seconds in terms of proc rates. However, it is still one of the T perks that you would rather put into either extra damage, heal rate, or heal rate reduction. So in my opinion, she does way better as a low investment support, and if you then get your Fall of Frey up to a maximum, she will definitely be a good addition if you don't want to invest into Kayn. The reason why she's really good as a supportive character is the S4 Dark. This will heal you up with 40% extra on all of your healers. Now this doesn't seem to be like much, but if you get yourself these stacks up, it could actually be really good in terms of survivability, because later on to the stage, if you don't have enough damage, you will have the survivability with that 40% extra healing rate. But then if I have to give my honest opinion, will she be that character that is gonna replace my Kayn? Hell no. Like, not in the Galgoria raid. And the question would then be, do I really need her in my roster? Because my Kayn is already doing everything. Is she good in PvP? We've seen that. And in all of the other content, does she take the cake out of anything else? My honest opinion would be no. That also means that all of the unique weapons that are blasted in this video, the unique treasures combined with it, have pretty much gone to waste. But everything for the greater good, guys. Another thing I tried to test her at is the trial of flow. Now, I tried it for about 2 hours on flow 8 with just a 3-star, and I haven't been able to manage it. Unfortunately, because she really seemed like she should be able to do something to it. However, I've seen other videos that actually made it onto a 3-star with a flow 8. Meaning that in all cases, she's actually not that bad. And part of the damage is just having the consistency of having the good rotations, because if I look at it cleanly, I might have done it way better. Because S1 into S2 would bring you all that damage, but sometimes I hit it on the shield, sometimes I did not even complete it on the right form. So could I have made it? Maybe. Devil's advocate. Okay, now is the time where it becomes super interesting. Baby Isolet, can she really do any damage? I highly doubt it, but hey, we're about to try this out. And yay! No real damage. What is this? Is this gonna do anything? She is horror bad for this because her damage won't be going up all that much. Then again, if you look at it into contrast with Kayn or any other characters, then it's still decent, right? And I wonder what this skill is really gonna do in combination with then the S1. Honestly, not that bad, especially now that we have the fire department. Am I content with the damage? No. Am I thinking this damage is bad? A little, but for a 3-star in itself, I'm actually digging it. See, there you go. Solid. Still solid, ladies and gentlemen. I am still feeling it. Because here we could go, watch the show, and burn all of them down. Oh wait, it's not all of them? Well, it's some of them at least. That was nice. Am I still willing to cook them up? Yo, with just a 3-star, I'm actually content with this. This is really good. Okay, since I'm not sure what the soul weapon really does in terms of damage, let's just pop it. Why? Because I feel like a yeet. Boss damage. Okay, that was funny, but it wasn't amazing of sorts. Okay, heal. Not necessary. Okay, skill up. Ow, 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 ow. So I would call this the power of TM gear. I guess. I hope. But is it good by any chance? Good question. I don't know. You guys tell me. One thing that you do have to keep in mind, there's not a lot of ampers here in terms of physical damage. However, there is Esker, which is still a good character no matter how you look at it. Auto attack Damahe. Boss time. Let's see if this does anything that can kill it, because I'm very skeptical. Do we need to pop another skill? Nope. Not from the looks of it. Well, maybe so. Ooh, that fire tornado ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. As for this one, I'm very skeptical whether I should be popping this skill as well. It will do a lot of damage, I feel. No, that's even debatable. So in terms of damage for a 3-star, it's alright. But is it on terms of Lorraine's damage? Hell no. Hell no. As for this next piece, damage is still not bad, but do keep in mind she's not TP 95 yet. Her damage will be going up by at least a little. But when you're talking about AoE damage and a lot of nuke, then I would assume it would be something more than this. But that is just straight out. Am I dead? Oh my god, that just killed Isolet like she was a big puppy. Alright, that's it for that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for the video. So what are my initial thoughts on this character? One, she's a little bit one-dimensional because she does not have any auto attack scalability. Two, she doesn't really get any resets, so I don't think she will be that good in World Boss and Guild Conquest. But on the other side, where I would think she could shine is still Galgoria with a super high invested Fallen Freight. I've tried her out in several different manners, and where she shines is with her S3 on the Dark perk, because it will, one, reduce the healing rate, and with the S4 perk on the extra healing, it will allow yourself to do Eclipse. So I'm gonna show you guys in one of my next videos on how she's gonna run in Eclipse as well with a supportive build. So would she be good for a main damage dealer? I would say no, but I'm still gonna invest into her, and we're gonna see how this is gonna plan out later. For now, if you guys found this video helpful, make sure to like, sub, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.